Whoa. If you are like Usher,
then you just got the aura, and women will just
you need to be stopped, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro.
women will just, just I don't know,
Brother, I saw this old lady, and I said, "Shorty, just look at her. Look at this, bro. This is sensual. This is sexual. This is sexual, bro. She whispering shit to this nigga. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this. They connected. Oh my. Bro, when she like is lowering her body and raising it like that, like what is that move, bro? Like that's like I am like struggling to keep my legs together type move right there. Like I haven't seen this in a minute, bro. Ooh. Ooh. Are you divorcing your wife after that performance that she gave?
I heard that. I heard that rumor is that her husband filed for divorce or something like that.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Yeah, for me, that's what they. Yo, well, listen.
If your wife is with her childhood crush,
so here's the thing, that's never gonna happen,
brother. I'm asking if it did though.
Yo.
If your wife is with Chris Breezy,
yeah,
this her childhood idol.
Nah, it could possibly be over. I'm not gonna lie, it could be over because the thing is, she should be embarrassed. Like as a grown woman, like to be that like enamored and lustful over this guy, like
publicly,
you should be embarrassed. And Usher gotta chill. Like I get it. Like, yo,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think she seduced Usher a little bit because he was like, he looked caught off guard. So I don't know.
Usher gotta chill, bro. Like he's bugging out. And it's like, I get it. It's going viral. You selling tickets, and it's the sex appeal. And
that's 100. That's 10,000 more tickets. So
like these women, they want to go to the show to do it. I get it. Like I get it.
Be there, bro. They want to be there, bro.
It's like, yo, bro, that's actually ridiculous. I was actually talking to my wife about this video.
What'd she say?
I was in disgust.
What'd she say? She was in disgust, or you was?
I was in disgust.
Of course, you had to let her know, like never ever. That ain't you.
She just basically said, shout out to Usher for getting his sex appeal back.
Hey, bro, I didn't know niggas kept it for this long, bro.
Hey, you gotta respect it.
I thought it might have been over for Cuz after that Diddy trial. Like
you gotta respect the aura,
bro.
Know what I mean?
My boy's walking around the arena with a bowl of cherries.
But I'm not trying to go to the show and see that. So like he's far from the. I don't like. I was gonna go to the Usher concert. Not gonna lie, I had tickets.
Oh, okay.
I had tickets, but he rescheduled the Atlanta date. He postponed it. When he postponed it, the date didn't really work for us anymore. So I sold the tickets. I love Usher as a performer. He's a legend. King of R&B. Behind you know who. But I'm not trying to go to the show.
Kanye West?
King of R&B. Behind
yeah, the King of
R. Kelly.
Oh, I wanted to make you say it, bro. Say my boy's name.
No problem saying it. So, yeah, you feel me? Like, but I'm not trying to go to the show and see this, bro. Just sing the songs.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. You sound like a hater, bro.
Yo, listen.
You sound like a hater, bro.
Right.
You sound like you mad because my boy Usher out here.
Yo, he's married, but
he just got married after the Super Bowl.
It's all good.
He's walking around with a bowl of cherries.
Nah, they should be embarrassed.
Look, bro, maybe it's my lust in my heart, right? I don't know. She should definitely be embarrassed. But on the flip side of that, I think she should be proud. Look, I don't know if her husband should divorce her. I'm not going for none of that shit from my wife. I will say this, as a woman of her age, right? I think that she's seductive. I think that she was doing everything she could to seduce my boy, and she was feeling empowered sexually.
Sure.
Perhaps.
Sure.
I'm not a woman. I'm not a woman.
Hey, sure.
But I do know this much. I got to give my boy Usher the credit for being able to drive him crazy like that. Because she had to be out of her mind to be having a full-blown relationship with another man, be in front of 20,000 people, and present herself in this fashion.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I'm not going to say she just looked bad. I'm going to say she embarrassed her husband. And possibly how she holds her morals, she possibly embarrassed herself.
Yeah, that's wild.
But I gotta give Usher that credit, bro.
Yeah,
he's walking around with a bowl of cherries, dropping them in their mouth. Pause.
Sure.
Two, and he's being very symbolic. It's 2 cherries, brother. It's not one. It's 2 cherries dangling them over their face like that. And every woman that I seen react has a similar reaction to this. I gotta put it under some sort of psychosis that they're going through, some sort of hypnosis that happens when they walk into the arena and they hear 7 o'clock on the dot. It's getting to the point where I'm gonna have to excuse it. Right? If I saw my own girl do it, I'll have to excuse it because I seen so other many women do it.
This is crazy. The trend is crazy.
Well, the trend is crazy. Usher, shout out to you for being a legend in the game.
You want your niece to do that?
Never. Oh, we're beating booty. We're beating some butt that night.
I'm saying. What are we talking?
I'm taking my hat off my head.
What are we doing?
Slapping ass.
What are we,
girl?
What are we doing, man? Like, come on, we gotta have some standards. Like,
you will not embarrass me nor your grandmother, and whatever your mother has to say to you, that's between her. But you will not embarrass me and your grandmother.
I'm saying,
you won't do it. I'll put that hat right back on my head sideways.
Like stuff like
keep
this,
it stepping.
You know.
That's crazy.
That's the last thing I'll say. Stuff like this is like.
That's crazy.
Well, no, I was gonna reach.
No, reach.
Nah, it just depends on where you work. Like, you could get fired for stuff like this.
Oh, she probably not gonna get fired.
Yeah, but not
if
like
you
this,
embarrassed her.
Not like this, but like hypothetically, she's an executive somewhere and she's not eating the cherries, but I'm specifically talking about like the cherries and this and that. Yeah, like code of conduct, like what you do outside of work. This is millions of people saw this video. So, hey, maybe your company comes across the video and it's not a good look. And
oh, bro, they came across this.
They got to let you go.
They came, if you did this at the Usher concert, they came across this video.
Got to let you go. Sorry. Hey,
man, I pray that woman keeps her job and her husband. I pray each of them give her a talking to, though. Baby, never again. That, if I'm going to be honest, if I say anything at all outside of here's the number to my attorney, it's going to be simply, baby, never again.
Baby girl.
And then she's going to have to get to doing some real... She's going to have to start doing them same moves around me that she was doing around Usher. Ooh, yeah. I'm so attracted to you, baby. Yeah, you better be. That shit better have been a real act. So, trusting your partner, right?
I thought you were going to go pause. After you said pause, but nah, you got it.
Even when you just say pause, it's not even a pause-worthy moment. It makes me laugh and smile, bro. But, all right, I got that. I actually got that one coming up.